Guys, I apologize up front, but I'm out here on my front porch, so there is going to be some car noise as some cars come by. So I apologize up front for that. Um, but that's just this is the nature of um, living out in the country and having a road in front of you. So it's a very mild morning here in Northwest Arkansas. So I'm out on the porch taking advantage of the mild weather. I'd like to think winter is over, but as Punxsutawney Phil has told us, we have 6 more weeks of winter, and there's a chance of a wintry mix on beginning of next week to back that up. So I was thinking about the most significant changes over this past month as I retired early. And I'm actually going to do top 5 largest changes I've noticed since I retired early at the end of last year. So it's been about a month now. Number 5, time spent both outside and with family. For the last couple of years, I was really annoyed and troubled by the lack of time I could spend outside because going to work, in the office, things going on, just not enough time to get outside during the pretty days especially. So that, along with being able to spend a lot more time with my family being at home, I just can't really quantify what a significant change that's been for me to be able to just get outside, spend more time with my wife, my kids. It's been a real blessing. Number 4, spending habits. I've always been pretty careful with spending money on things because I'm more of a saver than a spender. But since I've retired, I've just been a lot more mindful about spending money. Maybe in part because I know I don't have money coming in, and that paycheck coming in. But also there's a part of it where it's just being more thoughtful about, do I really need this? Is this really going to benefit me and be of value to my life? Or is this just a waste of money? So, spending habits. Number 3, the pace of life. It's just been as you would expect when you don't have to get up, get ready, go to work, come home, eat dinner, get things done that you have to get done before it's time to go to sleep, and then get up and do it all over again, and then trying to fit everything you need to get done, if not on the evening, then on the weekend. It's just a lot more casual pace, and I really enjoy that. Even driving, it's not how quickly can I get someplace, but when I get on the road and go to the store, I'm not in a rush. I'm not in a hurry. But I can definitely see people on the road that are in a hurry, and I know what it's like to, how late can I leave my house and still get to work on time? Or how quickly can I get home after I leave work? Things of that nature. So the pace of life has definitely slowed down and been noticeable to me. Number 2, eating habits and overall health. I would have to say that these last couple of years, there's been a lot going on, quite a bit of stress in my life, and I'm a bit of a stress eater. So, this last year I gained like 25 pounds. And of course, when you're on the go, you're just not as thoughtful about what you eat and when you eat and things of that nature, and you don't have control over your schedule necessarily. So you eat when you can, what you can, and that's completely changed. I mean, that's just radically changed. I can now be very thoughtful about what I eat and when I eat, and I was never super excited about eating out anyway, but if you're on the go and there's not enough time, then you end up eating out quite a bit. So that stopped, and happy to report I've been able to drop 11 of those 25 pounds over the last in a month and a week or so. So that's definitely heading in the right direction. I'm excited about that. So number one, stress level. I did not realize how much stress I was under, given my job. We had recently moved, so there was about a 30-minute commute each direction to my job, and there was quite a bit of traffic, and I felt like I had to leave by 7 a.m. to avoid the traffic, so I had to get up early. And then same thing, hit the road with everyone else trying to go home, traffic. And my job wasn't a bad job, but for me it just it was not a great fit anymore, and so that weighed pretty heavily on me. So it was just this burden lifted from my shoulders all of a sudden, or all of a sudden, and then gradually since. But there you have it. Top 5 most significant changes that I've experienced as I retired this last month. So what about you? If you have recently retired, do any of these resonate with you? Or if you'd like to retire or retire early, what are things that you would expect to change once you retire? So yeah, leave a comment, like, subscribe, and take care.